What's going on, guys? It's Thomas with the Top 40 Drummer. In today's lesson, we're going to be learning the song Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. If you'd like to follow along, there's a chart available on my website at thetop40drummer.com, as well as on my Patreon, where you get the PDF of the chart, as well as an overhead shot of me playing through the song start to finish. This is a great song that gets called all the time at weddings and corporate events, so if you're trying to be a full-time gigging musician, this is one you definitely need to know. To kick off the intro, we're going to have a short one-beat fill before we start on the downbeat of our full intro section, so kind of like a short pickup fill. So you'd count it off and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So the way I like to play this and what sounds most like the recording to me is a buzz with the right hand and then 2 taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the and on the tom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. After that, the unique part of this is we're going to hit a bass drum on beat 1, no cymbals, and then we're going to crash on beat 2. So all of that together will be 1, 2, 3. This is a really specific fill, so you want to make sure that you have it down while you prepare for this song. It also shows up in later sections on the choruses also. After that pickup fill and the crash on beat 2, we're just onto our basic rock beat on the hi-hat. Bass drum on 1 and 3, snare on 2 and 4, and light 8s on the hi-hat. So it'll just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We're going to play that beat for a total of 8 measures, and this is what it sounds like with the recording. For verse 1, we're going to play the same beat for 16 measures.
Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness.
After verse 1, there's a pre-chorus section that's 12 measures long. It really kind of flows straight out of the verse. There's not any big fills that set it up, but it's kind of an extension of verse 1. But that's a lot of measures to think of. If you have the 16 measures on verse 1 and then another 12 measures for the pre-chorus, there's just a lot to keep track of. Lyrically, also, and melodically, this section has its own theme.
Heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost.
On chorus 1, we're going to have that same crash on beat 2 with the snare. So you could use the same fill from the intro coming out of the pre-chorus into verse 1. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That would work perfectly. The main thing we want to catch is delaying the crash until beat 2 with the snare. Some of the other instruments are going to emphasize beat 2 as well, so when everybody catches that and lines up, it's a really cool sound. Chorus 1 is a total of 16 measures, so you're welcome just to play that basic rock beat the entire time, but if you listen to the recording on measure 4, there's almost an entire measure fill right there, and it's just a lot of the same vocabulary, just those like quick rolls, some floor tom hits. Check out the recording and listen to some of the vocabulary that he's playing on that track. But when in doubt, just play time. So you could play a fill on measure 4, and then you could also play a fill at the end of measure 8, leading into the second 8 measures. So again, total of 16 bars, mostly the basic rock groove the whole time.
Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say when they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you
After chorus 1, we're in this little instrumental turnaround section. Some people like to label this a bridge or an instrumental, but it's just a small instrumental break before verse 2. This is where the groove changes up a little bit. It's 8 measures long in total, and if you listen to the recording, there isn't a consistent bass drum pattern that happens all 8 measures. And so if you want to, you're welcome to learn it note for note, but the main thing you want to catch is that there's a lot of emphasis on the and of 4. So what that sounds like is for measure 1, you'd play your basic rock beat and you would play a bass drum on the and of 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, for that to have a lot of emphasis, we're going to omit the bass drum on beat 1 on the following measure. So we'd play it like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to play that emphasis on the and of 4 for the first 3 measures. And then on measure 4, we're just going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We're going to do that a total of 2 times, so 8 measures total. And on the last time, you're welcome to play a fill into verse 2. Verse 2 is exactly like verse 1, just 16 measures of our basic rock beat.
Now here I go again. I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's all in me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like yourself. Dreams of loneliness like a.
After that, we have pre-chorus 2, which is the same as pre-chorus 1, 12 measures of our basic rock beat leading into chorus 2.
Heartbeat drives you back in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you love, what you had, oh, what you love.
Chorus 2 and chorus 3 are going to be back to back, and they're exactly like chorus 1. We're going to make sure that we crash on beat 2 coming out of the pre-chorus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. After chorus 3, at the very end of the song, there's a 4-measure tag. If you're unfamiliar with what a tag is, it's where we take the last part of the section before that. So in our case, the chorus, we're going to take the last section and we copy and paste it and do it again. So instead of doing the entire section over again, we just take that last 4 measures and repeat it. So we'll play our basic rock beat for 4 more bars, and then on the next bar, we'll just crash to end the song.
Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. Oh, you'll know.
Just a couple quick performance notes. This song is all about the lyrics. This song is all about just kind of the vibe. And so, what that implies for us is that we don't want to play too many chops. We don't want to play all these crazy fills. This whole song is really just our basic rock beat. So, just try to make that feel as good as possible by keeping steady time, really balancing the volume between your hi hat, snare, and bass drum, and then catching those very specific hits on beat 2 on the chorus. So, the best way to understand the vibe of this tune is just to listen to it a bunch on the recording. Just check it out. Really try to isolate the drums and see what the vocabulary is, what the vibe is. And then sometimes it helps to learn the lyrics too. That way you can connect with the song on that level as well. And lastly, when you're counting off this song, make sure you give a really solid 1, 2, 3, and then do your pickup fill. So 1, 2, 3. And make sure everybody hears that, since you are starting that fill early and crashing on beat 2. If you don't set up that beat 1 count off very clearly, it might throw off the other people in the band. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider visiting my website at thetop40drummer.com. I have many other charts on there that can help you prepare for gigs, and also my Patreon at the Top 40 Drummer. Thank you guys.